Some because I'd be too lonely and sad and bored if I didn't.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
Ton
that.
Tonight might be one of those nights. By the way, the stream is on. Hello, VOD watchers. You crazy
Good
ass
evening, stream.
VOD watchers. I'm actually gonna stay here for a second because you have some catching up to do with me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Stream say hello to Max. Um, I'm actually getting my barbershop music organized.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I got this. I've been just reading like loose sheets of paper music out of a like a red file folder for the last few weeks. I decided to upgrade to a more proper music binder.
That's a good plan. You, wait, you actually had all your old music?
No, no, no. This is new music that
Oh, okay.
the chorus provided me with.
I understand. Will you ever have to like buy your own music?
Maybe I don't think so. Like I'm singing with the chorus. They make music available for all its members.
Yeah,
So I
they'll make
should.
copies probably.
The one thing that I'm gonna have to end up buying is like if I start doing quartetting and start finding music that's I have to arrange myself, figure out how to acquire myself.
That makes sense.
But I don't know how soon quartetting will happen for me. Part of me hopes it's not too soon because I don't know, like life. It's crazy how busy life can feel
Oh yeah.
when you're even when on paper my life is just empty. So, how the hell do you undo a staple?
I think I've already seen this opening cutscene.
Oh, they do more with it. There's parts of it that aren't in the reveal trailer.
Okay.
There's like witnessy stuff and the travelers moving and shit, right?
I think I've seen that part. I think I might have watched it on YouTube.
Maybe they're showing you the end of the season of Defiance cinematic, a season of the Seraph cinematic. I don't know.
Oh, that could be too.
They do tend to spam you with that shit when you log in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the staple's been removed from Cheek to Cheek. Words and music by Irving Berlin. Dancing can be so much fun when I'm out with you, holding on to just the one who makes my dreams come true. Then I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I think I'm singing in the wrong key.
Probably. It's all right.
By the way, I have a schedule for our Pirate Road show that I have to give you and Carly.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh my god, I would love that.
It's gonna be super fun, dude. I'm so
You
excited.
guys gonna do like sea shanties and shit?
We have it's a mix, dude. Like I think we have like 2 pirate theme songs. One called Pirates of the Sea.
I need to listen to some of these.
We're pirates of the sea, salty as can be, pirates of the deep blue sea. If ye cargo a barrel of rum. But we also have a lot of very non-piratey music, like "Oh, my love's like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June." That's not very piratey. So are you through the cinematics yet?
It just finished the first one, which I have seen. I should have skipped it. Where just Osiris jumps after fucking Callus's ship.
Osiris is a major grump in this expansion. It's just grumpy all the time. It's so it's kind of if it wasn't so one note, it would be funny. Grumpy old Osiris.
Why wouldn't I do the legendary campaign?
If you were a wuss, I
It's a pain
guess.
in the ass. I mean, it's doable, right? Like I'll be able to do it.
I soloed it, dude.
If you can solo it, I can solo it. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Especially because you're a warlock. You and your warlock
it's like easy mode, right?
superiority complex. Seriously though, I'd imagine
it's
that
making me do the first mission.
Yeah, of course. It just slams you right into it. It's actually really fun. Where you're boarding the ship, right?
About ready to find out. Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
I think the whole first arc is killing Callus, right? If I understand correctly.
Nah, Callus is the end boss of the whole campaign.
Is he okay?
Yeah. You do bump into him a few
How
times.
many? Callus is just so overused.
He's
It's
so
kind
good
of
though.
ridiculous.
He's such a good villain though.
He is. He is a good villain.
He's an interesting character, and we have reason to fight him. And he has reason to fight us. Like it's just he's a well-made villain. It's you don't have a lot of those. It takes a lot of work and development to develop him, and now they've burned him. You know, we can't do any more. Well, I mean, who knows? They've added like freaking echoes of ghosts of nightmares of shit to this game. So
I know, right?
I think there's a pretty non-zero possibility we'll still be fighting the ghosts of Callus, or the reflection of Callus, or the memory of Callus.
God, I hope to God they don't bring reflections back. Oh my God. Talk about sensitivity. What the hell, game?
Reynaldi went out of Destiny 2 thumbnail. Absolutely. We're going to be jumping into Destiny 2 in just a second. My buddy here, Max, is already playing. I just gotta finish organizing my sheet music here in my folder. I know it's confusing. My apologies. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow.
I think my build's good.
Nah, I want to
I
do this.
think my build's good.
Oh,
All my perks are deprecated. Oh my God, that's
yeah,
so sad.
yeah. You're gonna
They
have to
were so
redo your.
good.
I had to take like 20 minutes at the start of the mission. Just be like, shit, I need to just remod everything because they changed the whole modding system. They finally got rid
Oh my
of
God.
energy attunements on armor, dude.
Oh, that's so cool.
What a
Now I
relief,
can use
right?
The high stat.
Yeah, what a relief.
I have all like 60 plus pieces on now.
Yeah. From our farming of Season of the Haunted, I'm sure.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Energy weapon kills boost grenade. This must be a grenade bill.
Yeah, so the new system in Destiny is Reynald says Cade 6 is dead, but he's the funniest EXO in the game. Rest in peace, Cade 6. They added a memorial for him in the tower. I'm not sure when that got added in the last year. It's pretty classy actually. But the new modding system. So weapons are charged with light is gone. War mind cells are gone.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, right. The new system is something called shit, what's it called? Armor charge? Armor charge, I think.
Oh my God, I need so many legendary shards.
You use
Holy
orbs of
shit.
light, and you can accumulate armor charge, which is kind of like charge with light charges. Like it's kind of feels the same, but the mechanism for acquiring it is a little different. And the way that it works is like you can either create or consume stacks of armor charge, or you can have effects that slowly decay armor charge over time. Like the one that gives you a 15% increase to kinetic weapon damage, as an example,
Mm-hmm.
that'll have it impose a decay rate on your armor charge. Kai, hopefully Deeg used the wrong thumbnail and isn't playing this trash game again. Kai, you love it. Kai, you would come in here and talk to me about Planet Side no matter what game I was playing, let's be honest. But no, I convinced Max to come back to the stream and to play some Destiny with me. I couldn't possibly pass up on that. But I've been trying all day to get to organizing my barbershop music into my new music folder. And I need to do it. I need to get it done. Tomorrow is promised to no one. This is a beautiful one. Put your hand in mine and walk with me together to a place our hearts can weather. Love stories yet untold, untold. Beautiful song. One of the funny things I'm learning about barbershop is that there are intimate breaths and urgent breaths, IB and UB.
Interesting.
What can you say? You're an angry gamer. Oh. Kai, I feel so discouraged today about those videos I've been making, man, including the angry gamer one. I don't know. I'm having a little. I've been doing this like two videos a week thing for like what, 6 weeks now, I guess, something like that. Having a little mini existential crisis about making content. It's okay, Kai. No, it's all right, Kai. I'm fine, dude. I'm fine, dude. Uh-oh. We had a cum enthusiast in the chat. Thankfully, I'm not in game and I can moderate it. Indiscriminate justice is here. Don't feel bad. Some people channel their anger into productive things. Angry video game nerd would probably be the poster boy. I think like the thing I'm despairing about when it comes to the content thing is like, yeah, it's hard to say what you think. It's really hard to say what you think and say it in a way that's authentic to what's inside of you. But what's really hard is to say something that other people want to listen to and that helps them. It's really hard. It's kind of like, I feel like I've climbed some foothills and now I'm staring up at the mountain. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh my God. I have so much further to go, so much better to get. It just feels silly when you spend like 2 days of your week making videos, which is like, it takes me like what, like a couple hours to do a recording, and usually a couple more hours to do like thumbnail creation and social media stuff for it.
Sounds right.
So half a day per video. So like, let's just call it 1 day. Spend a whole day out of my week making content, and like 100 people watch it. It's like, fuck. Can I read sheet music? Yes, I can, Kai. I'm not the best sight reader, but I can read sheet music. Won't you tell me, darling, who told you I found somebody new? Tell me who told you that lie, that great big terrible lie. That's an example of me reading music. Only sung that song once before. Did I study music theory at some point?
So good?
I grew up a choir boy, Kai. I grew up a choir boy. So, like, I don't know. I kind of just came into adulthood with this experience of reading and singing music. I did spend a year studying music more formally when I was courting my girlfriend, now wife, in Europe. But all those classes were in Italian. I didn't speak Italian. God, that was an adventure. Oh my God. It's surprising how much you can actually learn without speaking the language of the class. It's surprising.
It was fun to pick up Italian when I was in Italy for whatever. I was there a month and a half.
You went to Italy and learned Italian? When did this happen?
No, not to. I went to Italy to travel, but did not fully learn Italian.
It's not like you absorbed some though, and you enjoyed it.
Well, I went with a. I really can't speak a whole lot anymore because you lose it. But I was okay in Spanish, like relatively advanced, and there was a decent amount of crossover between those two languages. As weird as that seems.
No, they're both Romance languages. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
French, Spanish, Italian. All right, last piece of music we were putting in there. This one's You Got a Friend in Me. You got a friend in me. Indiscriminate justice. The YouTube algorithm is a mysterious entity prone to ignoring recent videos in favor of exalting random pieces of antiquity for no discernible reason. One day you too shall be blessed by the algorithm, never informed as to how or why. There was a little bit of algorithm blessing that happened a few weeks ago with the Goodbye World of Warcraft video. But what the hell do I follow that success up with? What does that tell me about what I should be making? I have no clue, man. I really just don't know. Make World of Warcraft content? I don't think that's gonna happen. Kai, it's pretty cool. You studied music theory in high school, but haven't used those skills for long, so you're basically illiterate. Word. Yeah. Did you play an instrument, Kai, or sing, or how did you practice music, or was it a purely theoretical undertaking? All right, that's the last piece of music. Did it? So yeah, this is this neat kind of like folder system. It's $13 on Amazon. It allows you to put your music into a folder, right? Cool thing though is only the top and the bottom of the page is covered by the plastic, so you can write and take notes on the music. Just super important. So it's just a neat little thing. Just, alas, many have tried to decipher the wiles of the algorithm, all to no avail. You have no advice to offer, only hope that should I continue to create such quality content. Oh, make me blush. That's just gonna make me blush. Well, I make content that I like, that appeals to me, and appeals to many of y'all, I hope. It's just, the question is, how do I make it relevant and interesting to people who like don't already know me? I hate to say this, who aren't PlanetSide players. I don't know what it is about you guys, but I seem to be able to speak to you very, very well, or at least better than other stuff. There's been this fun PlanetSide community debate happening over the last few days, kind of been set off by Lanzer, all about the role of Max suits in PlanetSide. And I thought, oh yeah, I should get in on that. I should like make a piece of Max-based content. And I just like, is that what I'm doing here? Really? Is that really what I'm fucking doing here? I don't know. I know nothing. All right, I'm launching the game. Long last. Don't fret too much about the bait, but the hook. Worry more about getting people to stay and watch more rather than getting their first click. That's a good point, Just. That's a good point. Kai, you started cello when you were 4, switched to piano around 10, switched back to cello around 13, then switched to bass guitar. Switched to bass guitar. At 15, then self-taught conventional 6-string guitar from ages 17 to 18. In your early mid-20s, you started DJing as well. Oh, cool. Oh, I've got to move my webcam. Do I have to move my webcam? Maybe I don't have to. Let's see. Also made your own music for a while, never officially stopped that, but just kind of slowed down over the years. Interesting, man. What would you say that you got out of all that music experience, Kai? Let's see. What should we do while we're waiting for Max? Are you in the middle of the mission still, brother?
Yeah, I'm just doing this first one. I think my grenade build is really busted. I'm exploding dudes.
The whole Max debacle is a symptom of a bigger problem. People only want their own narrow part of planet side and rather not engage with the rest. People would complain about tanks as much as Max's tanks played a more prominent role. Yeah, I was out doing my normal daily walk thing today, and I was just thinking about, like, do I have an angle on this? And, like, there are a few things that occurred to me, like, Maxes aren't going anywhere. That's one thing. That they're a part of planet side, and they almost certainly always will be. Another thought was something like that the way Maxes are seen is totally different from the top flight players versus the most casual players, and even the journeyman players. I don't know. I like to imagine that I'm somewhere in the middle of those two. I'm not sure where exactly it's fair to place me. But my experience of max units is totally different than the best players in PlanetSide's experience. It's also different than the worst player in PlanetSide's experience. And, like, one of the... Oh, God. What is going on, computer? Stop doing this. Stop freaking out on me. Just work, please. What the fuck, man? My gaming monitor is flickering on and off over and over again.
Oh, what?
I think a DisplayPort cable might need to be replaced or something. I don't know.
I've had to replace those before. You're not
It's
alone
been
in that.
fucky for a little while. Sai, yo, what's up, Sai? Good to see you, man. Just references air to ground. Yep, Kai. Depends a bit on the aspect of the music. You think you could probably relate to it, but there's a feeling you get playing a piece of music as opposed to just listening to it. It's a really magical feeling. You can't really explain it, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. You're engaging with a sense of meaning that you can only make by creating that kind of sound. I totally understand it. That's why I'm going to barbershop, man. I mean, well, that's part of the reason I'm going to barbershop. Making music is one dimension of it. It's also the fellowship dimension of it. Just kind of hard to overestimate, actually. Pull an Office Space move on that tower? What? Office Space move? What do you mean? Let's see. Should I do some... I think I'm going to do some post-campaign stuff until Max is ready to maybe do a seasonal thing? Question mark? Marasov.
Yeah, do it once I get through this.
Marasov has things for us to do for the seasonal content.
Oh, Marasov.
Exactly.
All right. I think I finished the first mission.
Just kidding, Ty. What do you mean? I don't get it. I'm too slow. Kai says, for DJing, you really just enjoyed the feeling of mixing two more different things and changing the feeling of the music, and you love to share music with other people when you were performing. For music writing, you just made music you enjoyed listening to yourself. Anytime you listen to it again, you feel proud that you created something. It's like an expression of you. Yeah. Yep. That's it, man. That's it. You said it, dude. For all those reasons, I'm excited to get back into the musical world of music.
I think I just died. Yep.
Let's see. Let's get some bounties. Bounty, bounty, bounty. Boop. Boop. And I'm just gonna go to Neomuna, see what jumps out at me. Did this have the purple on it a few days ago? I feel like this is new. I don't remember this being here a few days ago. Maybe it's post-campaign it changed. Oh, that would be cool. I bet you that's exactly what it is. That's cool.
These enemies aren't slouches in these missions.
Legendary, bruh. Legend freaking dairy. How are you, Sai? Did you see I beat the legendary campaign? I'm so proud of myself. I even ordered the commemorative pin for beating the legendary campaign.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
I did. I did. Y'all are gonna see me wear it whenever it comes in 9-10 months from now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I need to move this up a little bit. That should be about right, I think. Yeah, that's good. You nailed it, I think.
Have you gotten to see the farm yet?
That's right.
It's nice out there. Well,
I'm gonna be like one of those
before all the fighting started.
one of those like North Korean military commanders. You're gonna see me come on the stream with like a hardware chest full of Destiny pins. I tied my shoes. I ate my breakfast this morning, and I beat the legendary campaign. It's 3 pins right there.
Hey, it's my little Titan friend. Oh,
Hello,
don't look at me
Nimbus.
like that. Everyone's little to me.
Hello,
Good to see you.
Nimbus.
So is that character as annoying as they make him out to be?
I don't think he's this bad. I don't think he's that bad, dude. I think that the community is uncomfortable with their. They're uncomfortable with portrayals of immaturity and sexuality.
Ah,
That's what I think. And it makes sense
that
because
would be the least surprising thing you'd ever said about this game.
yes, I mean, yes. Oh, hello, Puka Pond. Hello, Puka. Puka Pond. Okay.
Oh, I get a banner. That must mean it's boss time, right?
Time for a fight, baby. All right, I'm gonna listen to this news report.
Intolerable.
What draws the Empress' desire now?
The soldiers Callus sends. While some of these may be the mindless clones you saw on the Leviathan, many more are deserters and traitors. Those who have forgotten what it means to be Cabal.
That still troubles you? This is not a new state of affairs.
No, but it is more than that. It is the further division of a people. It is destruction from within, by our own hands. Once I was hungry for the glory of battle. Even now I have never turned away from a necessary fight. But I see only foolishness here.
The time when this fight could have been avoided is long past.
I know. This is not reluctance. Only regret.
Keitel has a really incredible moment in the very last campaign mission. Kai, you were never particularly good at any of these musical hobbies, but you don't think you need to you need to be good to get something meaningful out of them. Totally agree with you. The one regret you have is never being in your own band. You tried pretty hard in your early 20s, auditioned, and networked, but it never resulted in anything. Maybe you should sing Barbershop, man. There's got to be chapters in the Down Under. Just music is art, perhaps one of the oldest forms altogether. You firmly believe that humans of prehistoric times shared evenings by fires, banging rocks and percussion and grunting to a tune. That's what it's all about, baby. Banging some rocks, grunting out a tune. Whatever I do off camera is my business. Thank God for that. It's pretty cool that I got back into performing myself. Yeah, it does feel good. It does feel good. I've missed it. It's also nice to have, I don't know, like I did this with baseball last year. For so many years, like the only hobby that I've had is like video games. It's kind of crazy how long that's been the case. So it just feels good to have other things to gather my interest too. Quinn Ligari. I think Quinn Ligari sent us out on a quest or two, didn't she? Collect cipher qubits from the Vex and use them to extract Rohan's data from cloud accretions on Neomuna. That's a lot of multisyllabic words. I don't know exactly what that wants me to do. From Zero. Loot region chest. Stargazer. Loot the terminal overload reward chest. Maybe we should go try to do a terminal overload. Justin, now you yourself carry on humanity's fine tradition of being a species of music. A link in the chain going back ages. Sing with pride. I will, Just. I will. Terminal overload. Oh, the other good reason to do the legendary campaign.
Yep.
Is it dumps you out with a full set of 1770 gear.
Oh, that's nice, right?
Which is 20 levels into past the soft cap. Requires Neomuna vendor progress on. So I can't even do terminal overload. Hypercurrent. Stop a Shadow Legion, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I should do the weekly mission. Vex Incursion Zone. Here's where I need my Destiny PhDs to explain to me what all this means. Kai, it's kind of the same for you. Like, you have a lot of different hobbies, but for a while, you were basically only doing video games, particularly online ones. Yeah. It's, I don't think it's very... Like, online games are amazing, and I really believe that they're not, in their most fundamental article, dangerous for people. But you can definitely cut yourself with them, especially if they're the only thing you grip. So Vex Incursion Zone or weekly campaign mission. I could do the same mission Will's doing, see if I can get it done faster than he does.
I'm almost done with it. Don't you die, you motherfucker.
Beat the hard mode stuff and the rest of the stuff gets easier. Basically just like, so Destiny has like an item level or power grind, a level grind in the end game. If you can imagine, like, let me try to think of an example. All right, let's do like a dumb planet-side example. Imagine that you got battle rank 100 and unlocked ASP on your character. But imagine if the whole time you were doing it, you had a toggle on your character that meant that you couldn't aim down sights. And as a result of that, when you hit battle rank 100, you got 2 more ASP points. Like you got a little bit of a head start on everyone else who just did the regular progression because you did it on hard mode. Everyone else can get the same things, but you just get it right when you get there. Sai, you're no longer a current reference, unfortunately. You decided not to purchase Lightfall, and you're glad you made that decision. Why is that, Sai? Tell me more.
Please stay close to him.
I'm curious about your decision.
To spare.
Are you a conscientious objector or just looking for a better way to use your time? You can fall into the trap of just continuing to play them long after you're stopped getting anything meaningful out of them very easily, Kai. Just you can understand the idea of a post-game grind. Is it anything like that? Yeah, it's after the main campaign, after the main story campaign. So like right now, as part of the post-campaign thing, I'm teaming up with some random dudes to do an even harder version of the very first campaign mission.
Witness sent Callus after something hidden here.
Guardian. I did not anticipate a fellow stowaway. Callus is after an artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop him. For now, find your way through that ship.
We went through this quite slowly, solo, but now we have other people here, so we're just going to be like going through it as fast as possible. I bet these guys are going to carry me. They both have seals on their name. Glorious Cheku and Conqueror Count Chocofangs.
That pyramid resonance is shielding the Cabal. Another weapon from the Witness.
My faithful shadow. This is your glorious Emperor speaking. Our alliance with the Witness bears such...
Let's see if I can do the whole thing without actively helping. Kai, the inner troll, comes out.
We will devour soul.
Dude, I need more missions on spaceships in orbit. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like, as a set piece,
The
it's
Shadow
just so
Legion is
cool.
one step ahead of us. Any damage we can inflict on the Cabal fleet will buy us time.
So much
We
run.
should regroup as soon as possible. But maybe we can disable the ship's computer core.
I've located the terminal here and sent you their ship layouts.
Just received it. Locating now. Got it. We're not far from the core.
Am I doing Legend campaign? I did the Legend campaign last week, Sai. Now I'm doing the weekly campaign as part of the post-campaign
That Cabal had a
progression.
keycard. It should get us through that door.
Alright, with the War Beast key card.
God, Nova Bomb's so good.
Oh, Strand is so ridiculously fun. Hang on, I need to put on Rally Barricade, I think. Rally Barricade.
I can't help but feel like we should have stayed behind to protect the Traveler and our people. Was it the right choice to follow Osiris?
If the Witness establishes a link with the Veil, it'll be over for the entire system. All of our losses would have been for naught. We have never faced a threat of this magnitude. Even if you stayed, you wouldn't have stood a chance against the Witness. None of us
Sai,
would.
because you were going to
This
say
is
a fire
our
team of
only
3 is as
hope
hard as
to
it can be
survive
for
the
Legend
Witness.
campaign. It scales difficulty and adds single revive tokens each time. Oh, the Tormentors, this freaking asshole.
What was that?
The fruits of an unholy alliance
Oh, my
between
guy
the Witness
Cheku
and
got
Callus.
wrecked.
I fear they'll have more surprises in store.
How did you find the Tormentor fight, Max?
I just Nova Bombed him. He died immediately.
That's fine.
If I can't kill it immediately with grenades, it dies too.
Are you sure you're doing it on legendary?
100%. Oh, I'm at the Tormentor fight. The
Oh,
second
okay.
Tormentor fight.
Because you had
This
a
key card lets us
It's
access
interesting.
the
There's stuff that
computer core.
happens in that
Let's
fight.
head there now. This is the core for the entire ship. Communications, navigation, deployment.
I'm relaying my position to you. Make your way to this ship.
We need some way to get to the surface.
I believe I have a
Oh,
method to
no.
accomplish that.
Did I detect a bit of hesitation in your voice?
No. My impromptu stratagems have a high rate of success.
My impromptu stratagems have a high
Just
rate of
get here
success.
quickly.
I'll have you know.
Oh, it makes me start all the way back here. Oh,
We're in
Down there.
space. Let's freaking
Alice
go.
is
Oh,
right.
did the Tormentor
He's
wipe
heading
you?
right for the surface.
yeah.
Good,
This
if you
is
got
the
him-
second Tormentor fight.
If you got that guy in your first try, I was going to be a little disheartened.
My tenacious.
He really
Well,
challenged me.
Don't
What
you
do
fight him
think
twice
of
in
my
this mission?
shadow, Legion? Revel in these hollow victories. I want you in the best of spirits when we meet in the arena.
Oh, no. I hate when my own last impression grenade kills me. It's so embarrassing.
We have to get to Osiris quick. He's used to getting things done his own way. Seems like he hasn't changed, even after...
Sai, you
Now
really
he
are
only has
skilled
us to
on
watch
mouse
his
and
back.
keyboard. Don't sell myself short.
Okay, here's the plan.
Thanks, man. I chalk it up to my
Destroy
planet
the
side
engine.
experience.
Of this ship. The one we're on.
Crazy or not, we need to stop this invasion. I'll do whatever it takes to stop the witness. So
I
if
actually
you
know where to
aren't
go
going
where my
help
teammates
me,
do.
Then
That's a
leave me alone.
first. Also, you're gonna like how the seasonal artifact works this time around, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot less finicky. Let's get out of here. You want to see me wreck some kids in trials with those flicks? I don't know if I'll ever get into Destiny PvP, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. PvP in these kinds of games.
Let's take out the engine.
I reserve all my PvP angst for Planet Side these days. Maybe I can be Google. Maybe I can be. You gotta destroy your radiators. Right, I remember how this works.
Try this fight again.
PvP here seems to be very intense. I don't know, man. Maybe I need to play some Destiny PvP. We'll see. Oops. What? That's weird. Did y'all see what killed me? What was that?
Okay, we've blown
Is this
up
ship
the
running on
engine.
a giant combustion engine?
Ship's losing altitude.
That would be... Cabal are
Rendezvous
kind of
at the
like
escape
space
pod.
orcs,
Post haste.
you know, a little bit. So I think that might be on brand for them. You see giant pistons moving up and down. How many fingers have
Just
been
between
lost in
us,
this room?
I'm not a big fan of Osiris's escape pod plan. Even for him, this is pretty touch and go.
Why is he immune?
He has damage spots you gotta hit. You gotta take
I'm
out both
almost
of
in
his
the
shoulders
escape pod.
before his chest is
Where are you?
vulnerable.
Oh,
You're
I
being sealed
understand.
off.
It's gonna be a little while
Have
to
to
figure
find
that
another
out.
way.
White Titans can't jump. That explains why the entry room looked unreasonably safe. Okay. Oh, my life's like a red, red rose. Alright, we have to get 100,000 points on this mission to make it worth my time here. I very much hope that that's the thing that happens. Kill everything? You would be terrified of my aim in Sniper and Trials. Alright, you give me some courage to try PvP. Maybe I'll get up the courage. Ah, that's probably a good super.
Oh, he's dead.
The barricade suspense. Oh shit! He moved on me. I hate that. I don't know how much more mission we have. No, we didn't get
This thing's
100,000.
safe.
Can't be that.
Oh no.
This is the end of the mission, right? This is it. Maybe there is more. I don't remember.
Here goes nothing.
Well, we completed the weekly campaign mission with a score of 82,000. Commendations. This is new. Ah, yes. I gave the guy with the pink armor a joyful commendation.
How nice.
I got one commendation. One of these guys withheld the commendations. Two of us gave out two, and one of us gave out one. Oh, there's the other one. I got them both. There we go. I'm a bringer of joy. What level am I doing the mission on? Because it isn't looking good for 100K. I'm doing it on Hero, I guess is what it is. View journey. Weekly campaign mission. Yep, did it.
So this is a giant metropolis. Where are all the people?
You'll find out. You did enough of these things to know if it isn't legendary or higher. You got to be precise and get all finishers. Unfortunately, interesting. Yeah, I gotta learn how the points things work. I don't really know. I don't really know much about it. Kai's Will fighting the Ganon guy from my stream the other day. Ganon? I think you mean Callus, the big guy with the machine gun in the middle of the arena that I raged against for 2 hours. No, he's not fighting Callus. He's fighting the Tormentor. One of the. Do you remember when?
Killed that.
Oh, you killed the Tormentor. Okay, you're still
I killed
plowing
Saboteur.
through. So, what? Are you done with it?
Yeah, put me on the planet's surface.
Cool. Are you still in the mission? Probably you
I
are.
think so. Yeah.
I think it takes you into the next one automatically. 7th Seraph Carbine. Target lock. Pugilist. I'm a Joybringer. No Pinnacle, unfortunately. Run it back on Legend and you'll have it easy. I don't really care that much about the Pinnacle. I probably should, but I don't. I get a team score of 100,000. So Legend is 1830. This is like 60 levels above my light level. There's no way that I could hang with that, I don't think. Maximum effective level of 1815. So once I get to 1815, I could do Legend. All right, I'm not going to worry too much about grinding for Pinnacles. Life's too short for that shit. Why does it keep bringing me into this? Go away. All right, but now that I've done that... So go down to Strider's Gate. Joe Manchin said he would beat up DeSantis. He's one of the bosses from Resident Evil 6? What? Should I know who Joe Manchin is? Kai, the big bad guy, died 15 times in a row, too. The guy whose battle theme is now permanently stuck in your head. No. Will hasn't earned the right to confront that guy yet. He's not earned the right yet. So did I or did I not
Come take a look.
progress my Nimbus progress?
Looking good, pal.
Yeah, we did. We got what? We got a Nimbus emblem. Oh, unlock additional landing zones. Direct landing zone for terminal.
Coming right up.
That's cool. Seems useful. Dimensional hypotrochoid. Stats for all, 1 for all grenade launcher. Ugh. I don't know about that roll. You don't need the pinnacles unless you're trying for day 1 raid. If I ever do a day 1 raid in Destiny, then it'll be the I'll have a fire. I'm gonna have a raid group going in. If I can convince Max to get to do Destiny with me every season, and we can find a bunch of similar people to roll with us, then maybe that'll happen. Maybe. I like the idea very much. It's a nice idea. 17.
Okay, I just got my green shit.
Strand, baby. Embrace the darkness. All right, so now I can land directly in the Hall of Heroes. It's a nice little convenience. And I can land...
Oh, I wish the Thrillodrome was still running.
So-
I bet you'd love it.
Oh, I have to complete the weekly bounty, not the weekly mission. I misread that. Transmet to Zephyr Concourse with your fellow Guardians to combat the grid-shattering chaos of terminal overload. Weekly mission.
Oh my god, I just fell off the ledge.
Gain reputation with Nimbus. How do I gain reputation with Nimbus? Just do stuff in the around? Probably just do stuff around. And do his bounties, no doubt. Defeat combatants with arc damage. Do I have any arcs things on me I can use? I don't care. I gotta not do this. I gotta not grind bounties. It'll drive me crazy. Access Destiny 2. He's one of the bosses. America Cut. America has its own version of Resident Evil 6. Paul, what's up, Paul? How's it going? Did I ever call Will Max at work and everyone else was confused? I did not.
No.
I did not.
That would be funny, though.
I have to remember to call him Max on the stream. Because people are like, I'm talking to Will, and they're looking around and say, who the hell is Will? Like, they
Who
don't
the
see you in
fuck is that
Discord.
guy?
They don't see you in like my party. It's like, who the hell is Will? So I try to do it to make it easy for chat to understand. Destiny 2 is harder on PC. It's been coded to have a short release of bosses. You know, Mark, who coded it? Oh yeah? Did Mark make it harder for me? I gotta talk to that guy. Meta is to grind vanguards. That's something I'll almost certainly never do. Sai, you would honestly also have down-to-earth boomer-type friends to Destiny with, however, they would never attempt anything that makes them even feel slightly squishy. Yeah, there's got to be like a balance with something like this, where you gotta like... You have to take it a little bit seriously and put yourself out of your comfort zone. Like, for me, doing the Legendary campaign really felt like that. Especially at the very end. Because if you don't do that, you never get the best moments out of it, you know? All you do is focus on the easy stuff, the low-hanging fruit, the frosting on the top of the cake. Paul, we see the Planet Side 2 dev post capture point silo work in progress picture? I don't think I did, Paul. I must have missed that. Sai, if you're really serious, there's another raid later this year, and I'd love to be part of the proper raid. Oh man, that's quite the offer, Sai. I'm gonna have to seriously consider that, because doing a day one Destiny raid, it feels like something I need to experience. Have you ever done it, Max?
I did it with
I was
Destiny
just
1.
thinking about you.
How did you find it?
We did Vault of Glass, and it took us a hot minute to finish it, but
It got posted 4 hours ago. I definitely missed it, Paul. I haven't been on social media the last little bit. Electronic Arts gave the publishing rights for Destiny to Bungie. They sold the rights for $23 in 1987.
Do
What?
me a favor and check it out.
What? Just there's no glory without challenge. They also, those who shirk away from difficulty rob themselves of the satisfaction of accomplishment. Totally, dude. All right, so we're gonna learn what terminal overload is, I guess. I might turn the volume down a little bit now that we're not doing campaign stuff. Just everything a little bit less crazy. A little bit of heavy ammo. Sismic, the Net Desecrator. What you got against nets, dude? Destroy the disruptor, erase your anchor. There's some dudes here. Maybe I'll get this started. What can possibly go wrong?
Hey, don't know what you did, but the tremor stopped and you kicked off the Legion, so keep it up.
welcome, Silver Surfer.
Holy shit. Oh, I read about this, by the way. These threshers, these motherfucking threshers, they do ridiculous damage to people who have high frame rates. Not joking.
What?
If you run at 30 FPS, they do totally damage you can totally deal with. If you're like me and you're running at 120, they do absolute fuck you one-shot damage.
I'm so fucked that I run at 140 or 150.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh, another cutscene.
All right.
Jesus.
Enjoy. Oh.
So what are those scythe-wielding things? Tormentors? What is it called?
Yeah, tormentors.
Gold-plated callus. Okay. Welcome to the open world.
Oh my god, that was awesome. There was an interceptor, you know, one of those like land speedery things that the Cabal use. I grappled onto it and it hauled me along. Oh, so cool. Oh, where'd they go?
The source of the static is shifting location. What the? It's the
All of
Vex.
my weapons were upgraded
Guardian,
to 600.
whatever that disruptor
1600, is
thing
that?
is, you cannot
Deke,
let
bro,
it
you
reach.
go to work next stream. You're there. Thanks for helping me in Destiny 1 years ago. Did it help you on Destiny 1? I don't think I played Destiny 1. Max, dude, my guy here on the mic, he played Destiny 1.
That I did.
Sai, GMs are your favorite thing in the game. Just started doing solo flawless just before Lightfall, so day one raid sounds cool. Damn, dude. You are a big pumper of Destiny. Alright, what can we do here? Oh, don't melee these guys? They're all everywhere. There's Exploder guy there. I helped you 100% Destiny. You know what? I don't know how I helped you, Axis, but however I did help you, I'm only too happy to do so. Only too happy. There are a lot of guys here. To be honest, I feel a little outmanned. I'm protecting my bro here. Oh, I can't kill my own tangles, I guess. That's interesting. Guess that makes sense. Whoa, what happened to that guy?
Flying to the tower. He will be right back.
Alright. Got the Arcranium. See you later, Axis. Sai, you wish you practiced and made it to the final boss, but you haven't actually solo flawless the dungeon yet. You're working on it. Oh, yeah. I mean, still, like, just attempting it. Just calling this content currency Strand Meditations has got to be one of the sillier decisions. Dude, naming items in video games, especially games that get old, I think is very hard. I think it's very challenging. Yeah, this is not meditation. That's a fair thing to say. Let's see. Stage 2, deny access. Defeat Shadow Legion reinforcements. Threshers, dude. You're right. There's a lot of Strand names they could have used. They overlooked the opportunity. Shouldn't have gone into the middle of that melee. I am really outclassed by this encounter. I remember when Ashen Mirror... Isn't Ashen Mirror the guy from, the guy from the patrol zone on Venus? I think. The guy with the robot arm, right? It is destiny 2. It is time for destiny 2. And you.
Alright, I have landed in the tower.
You got quiet on me, brother.
Oh, am I still?
You were a second ago.
Okay, hopefully it's better.
Who wants to tangle? You want to tangle? Do it. What do I do with these arc craniums? Zap these. Whoa! Huzzah. Cypher Qubit. You think he's gonna play a part in this? Oh, this music. Oh, I like this music. He's gonna play a part in the raid. Have I heard the rumors that he'll be the main boss? I have not heard the rumors. Why did I do that?
Is the new bow cool from the Season of Defiance?
It's pretty cool. It shoots out stasis crystals and hip fire. And you charge it up and stuff. Which is pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
How did that guy get enough air to clear that?
With Neomuna Civil News, this is Jisoo Calorando reporting.
Jisoo Colorado.
Academics continue to study the punctured form of the Traveler, which remains in Earth orbit. With the extensive damage inflicted in its battle with the Pyramid Fleet, scientists and Guardians are unsure if it has survived. A poor understanding of the Traveler's structure and purpose have only complicated the process. Neomuna Civil News will provide updates as they become available.
Sismic, the net desecrator.
Yep.
He's immune. Makes him so immune, I wonder. And got the last hit on that guy. Dude, Revision Zero is such a fun weapon to use.
What is?
Revision Zero. It's the seasonal exotic from Season of the Seraph.
Oh, I might not have that. Probably don't.
Nah, you can't get it anymore. Actually, wait. You might be able to get the base version of it. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Is this guy immune? Yes. There we go. Bro. No. Dancing up for the win. You heard Counter-Strike 2 is releasing this month, 128 thick servers. Sequel to CSGO?
Keep this up and you might just earn an honorary citizenship.
Interesting. I hadn't heard that. Requires terminal overload key. Defeat the Vex Hydra and EC terminal? Where's that? It's a quest. All right. Does Counter-Strike really need a sequel? My wife's making a shake. William, are you there?
I am here.
Do you want to
Looking
attempt to do
through-
something together this evening, or do you want to just continue playing catch-up?
Well, at this point, I'm just kind of like doing all the oh, what's it called? Trying to figure out what I actually need to do. like I think I struggled a bit through that mission.
Oh, you mean in terms of your build and shit?
Yeah, like if there's
Word.
anything I should be doing.
So while you're doing that, I'll tell you the cool thing about the seasonal artifact they changed. It's like a talent
yeah.
tree. They give you passive effects. You don't have to equip them as mods anymore.
Okay, well that's pretty cool. That's a worthwhile change.
Shadow Legion's trying to crash the Cloud Ark again. Put a stop to it, would ya?
Am I going to do this again? I don't think I am. Well, in that case, I'll just continue buzzing along with my stuff while you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm just reading the Quicksilver Storm auto rifle. The names that they give to some of these things.
Oh, that auto rifle is pretty fun, but it, as of a few nights ago, it's bugged. It does 40% damage less against red bars than it's supposed to.
Oh man, well that doesn't bode well for it, I guess.
Yeah, I would say not. Do I need to go back to talk to what's his face? Nimbus? I guess I don't. No, let's just go and do the Stargazer quest, I guess. Am I still glimmer capped? Yes, I am glimmer capped. Dude, I can't open this engram from here. Why do I go to the tower to open it? So lame, dude.
That is kind of lame, isn't it?
Yeah, it is lame, dude. Go to the tower right now. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to.
And we're off! A strong start from the Guardian are favored to win, but can they survive that Shadow Legion stampede?
I'm gonna put on. Well, what am I using? It's the Armorer one, right? Here it is, Resilience Armorer. So if I get any mods that drop, and we can use Destabilize Resource Detector. 20, 30. Loot Seeker, Text Caches. Resources. Let's change my main ghost. When am I streaming again, Sai? Probably Wednesday night. I've got
With Neomuna Civil News, this
I've got
is
barbershop
Jisoo
rehearsal
Colorado
tomorrow
coming to
night.
you live. We're reaching out to a Vanguard
But almost
operative
certainly
within
I will
our fair
return
city.
on Wednesday.
Mr. Ghost, can you hear me?
Hello? Who is this?
What?
I'm Jisoo Colorado. Can you tell us
My
more
ghost is
about
getting
your
interviewed.
relationship with your Guardian? What role do you
What?
play in defense operations?
You're that news reporter. How did you access this channel?
Do you consider yourself a representative of the Vanguard or the Traveler itself?
I don't. Please talk to Osiris. Suppose if we're going to keep saving the world over and over, we'll need to get
pretty
used to talking to the press.
Damn funny, actually. Between the less damage of that gun and the drone dealing more damage depending on your frame rate, you have serious questions as to how the game's fundamental shooting mechanics work. One thing to keep in mind, just when it comes to this kind of stuff, is that the PC player base are a minority of Destiny players. There are like 120,000 people playing Destiny on PC, and we are outnumbered tremendously by the console base.
I have to imagine it's not even close.
I'm not sure if my shit is loud or you're quiet, but I can still barely hear you.
Strange. I never turn myself up. I want to knock you a little bit. I'm likely quiet though. Here, give me 1 sec. I think Destiny windows aren't behaving properly.
Get punched. Oh, that's the guy I needed to kill. Obtain a terminal overload key by completing public events, looting chests, or completing patrols. Sai, if I'm interested in an extremely good farm right now, go to the Dull Inkaru main boss of Shattered Throne. 2, take turns swapping characters and swap back and forth. That is... I really appreciate the tip, Sai. That is way too gamey for me, though. I spent years doing stuff like that in video games, man. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm officially too old for that kind of shit. I just want to have my yucks. I don't begrudge anyone who plays the game that way, but it ain't me, man. Maybe if I were doing, like, week 1 or day 1 raid stuff, I would feel differently. Maybe my lofty perspective is just an act based on my low expectations of myself in this game at present. There's someone I can shoot. I like shooting things. How far will my strand thing go?
One moment, I'll restart my game.
It's giving massive amounts of loot. You guess, you know it's not my thing, but if it saves time in the grind, then yeah, dude, like, I appreciate knowing about it. Right now, I'm just trying to see the content. Just, do you even need that kind of loot anymore? I mean, yeah, like, it helps you get your power level up, which helps you be stronger in a lot of the content in the game. Like, there are good quantifiable reasons to do that kind of stuff. I am obtain an internal overlord key by completing public events, looting chests, or completing patrols. See if there are any public events we can hook up with.
Why is this game off center on my monitor?
The crosshair?
No, like the entire game window on Borderless full screen is just not it's not taking up the whole monitor. It's very strange. And
That's pretty funny.
And the aspect ratio is correct. Destiny, why you do this?
What
Why
is the
you do
Vex
this?
incursion zone? Do y'all
That's
know?
where the Vex incur.
Apparently. Are there patrols and stuff there? Let me go over there and have a look. Sai, you use stuff like that to save your time and actually spend more time having fun playing what you like, if it makes sense. Yeah, it totally does. Like, get the grind out of the way, totally. I may get to a point in the game like that, too. It's possible. I find I have the best time and feel the most connected to the game when I'm trying not to pay attention to power level too much, which is why I really appreciate some of the new philosophy we're seeing about some activities just bringing you up to their power level. Okay, so what do we have here? Some patrols. We have here. Oh yeah, baby, we're stranded up.
What the heck is this huge worm?
Good night, Sai. See you soon, dude. Sleep, rest easy, my brother. What is that? That looks cool. I want to see what that is. Partition. Oh, this is the thing on the map. Requires polymorphic shellcode, complete Nemesis weekly bounty. Okay. There are some real golden oldies out there, and with emulation being a thing, it's not that much trouble to get them running again. Paul, you made a thing recently to remember your old Dusty games you bought and never played. Black Mesa. I couldn't get through Black Mesa, man. I think one time through Half-Life was enough for me. Did you like Black Mesa? Just if you need grinding stuff, by all means take the routes, which expedite it. However, you found there's usually a point where further grinding produces no benefit. Yeah, point of diminishing returns. It happens. there's a grapple point up there. Let's go. I need my grenade cooldown back. What's that?
I think I need to look up like what I should be using to level. 'Cause I think I have a lot of like armor exotics and shit.
Just put together a build you like, man. You don't need to think about it that hard. I'll tell you what I did. I slapped Revision 0 on, and I kitted it out for DPS, for boss damage. And, and then I used an auto-loading, breach-loading grenade launcher as my special, and an auto-loading rocket launcher as my power weapon. So I basically just go pop, pop, grenade, rocket, and then go back to DPSing.
That sounds pretty sick.
It worked. Got me through the legendary campaign. I didn't need no guide to tell me how to do it. Just get good, brother Max. Come on.
Yeah, I just don't remember any of this shit at all.
And if you take half an hour and just put together a basic build that synergizes a little bit, it'll also carry you a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You don't need to do anything heroic, at least I didn't. Jisoo, Colorado. So this is the Vex incursion zone, huh? What's this? Is this a public event? Let's go. 3 minutes. Next Steam sale, you gotta buy Half-Life 2 here. So considered the best game of all time. Half-Life 2 was pretty good. Dude, when Half-Life, it was like, oh, dude. That whole year was a year in college for me, man. I roomed with my best friend Joe, and we had the best fucking time that year, dude. We had Super Smash Brothers set up in our dorm room, and like everyone from our dorm would come by and play us. It was just such a fun time. I remember I played through Half-Life 2 with an audience in the dorm room. I played through Doom 3 that year.
That's pretty sick.
With a handful of people sitting on the couch just watching me do it. It was like a preview of my streaming.
Early streamer.
Yeah. Doing that boss, remember to kill the tormentors first. Dropping them makes the rest of the fight. Yeah, Will's not that far yet. He's like a quarter of the way there. Knowing Will, though, he's going to spend half the day tomorrow and get all the way to the last mission.
God, wouldn't that be something?
You're a gamer, dude. I believe in you. Just don't net deck too hard, man. Don't let me down so much, you know?
Yeah,
I believe in you.
I just want to... I want to do it on Legendary, but I don't want to like pull my hair out necessarily.
The main thing about not pulling your hair out is using Strandwell, in my experience, and learning the boss fights. And there's only really 2 fights that I couldn't just do on my first try. Oh yeah. Whee! All right, the event's starting up. Let's go.
Oh, not again. I never like it when I see the Vex starting to build new structures.
Me either. That always spells trouble. Someone's gonna have to break them up before their project puts down roots.
Vex
Hey,
structures.
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Vex trying to compile. I mean, a lot. That's gonna cause some problems.
What the heck? What's shooting me? All right, we got one. No one knows how to do this event but me.
Looks like we've rooted out their sneaky little infrastructure. Can't build with no foundation, can you?
All right, we made it heroic. This might have been a bad idea. Just have to see. Paul, you're starting to get what people mean when they say back then was the golden age of gaming because now stuff is released half-baked over hype and bait and switch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I really buy that it was the golden age. I lived during the golden age of gaming, and whenever you finished a game, it was just over. And there was no social media. You couldn't. It was hard to talk to people about games. I don't know. The hobby was a lot smaller in those years. In terms of scale, in terms of ambition, in terms of everything. We definitely lost some stuff along the way, but we gained so much. I hate to poo-poo any of that.
Let's do a total removal of abnormal Vex signals from that area. You send them packing, that'll make a huge difference. Great work.
Did it! Held off with this. Let's go.
So, it's gonna sound super random.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the character model of Nimbus talking to me.
Yeah.
Does he have a massive bulge?
Yeah, I think so, dude. He's packing heat.
Like,
Or
Jesus.
they're packing heat.
They're packing heat. Okay, I think I just got the seasonal artifact. There we go.
Nice. All right, so did I get my key thingy that I need yet? No, I still didn't get my terminal overload key. All right. What else can we find? What other trouble can we find? You want downloadable content, not downloadable crap. What is this? Oh, it's a bounty. Or a patrol.
So, you're one of them Earth light wielders, yeah? I'm Maintenance Chief Vagny de Sydney. Call me Sid. My crews keep this city running. What we do when it's not filled with space rhinos. So, still rebuilding our fortified positions. It'll go faster with better materials if you can help.
I think everyone's looking for the high value target. Paul, you remember playing Halo 3 for the first time at a cyber cafe that had a bunch of 360 PCs and PlayStations? You paid like $10 for the whole day, dude. I mean, the cool thing about gaming in that day is that if you were at the actual like forefront of gaming, it was a real like nerdy like we're out here doing this kind of thing. It's like being part of the thing before everyone else knew about it. There's something special about that. I won't deny that.
I mean, it was... I don't remember.
That's how you strand, baby.
Oh, Marasol was at in the EDZ.
It's just a farm, bro.
The farm. They're bringing the farm back.
Yeah, dude.
I'll get up on some seasonal content.
I know. We're gonna get hell up on that shit, dude. Mara's gonna send us out. We're gonna do whatever the hell she wants us to do.
Blue witchy babe, I'm all down for that.
It's gonna be glorious. Anyway,
Now we're friends with Marasov.
I think we're kind of always been frenemies with her, you know? I don't think that'll ever really
Yeah.
change. Strand is very fun.
Oh, Devon's hidden that. You know he is.
Ah, he wishes. He wishes. I'll never forget that like characterization that Skill Up made when he's talking about how lame all the planet vendors were. He called Devon K Sir Jorah of House EDZ. Mario Kart 64, dude. I played the crap out of some Mario Kart 64 with my middle school buddies.
Hey, I've heard about you. You've been all over.
Oh, they took my bae Amanda? That can't stand.
Okay, my name's Sam Mulaney.
Before you jump into
I'm
that,
pitching in, like everyone else during
come
this
get me.
time.
That's where I am too.
I'm coordinating rapid responses to enemy movements.
I'm just listening to the banter.
Could you
Where?
help me out a bit? Hey, do you feel like exploding some more Vex? They look so cool
then we
when
should
they
totally
blow
do it.
up, and it keeps the city safe at the same time. There's no way to lose here.
NFL Blitz? Dude, I remember playing NFL Blitz. It's the only football game I've ever played. Also, there was a hockey game on the N64, like Gretzky hockey. I played the crap
Oh,
out
that
of.
game was sick. Game was sick.
Those years on like late 90s, I played fucking everything on the N64. I think I had 50 or more games for that console. It was crazy. What siege am I repelling? It is Destiny 2. Disruption failed. Vex incoming. Here we go. Just you, man? Hell, are you all they sent? You like how these uploaded citizens have a questionable grasp on the reality and civility. You never had NFL Blitz. You didn't get good at hockey. I remember playing it. I don't remember I was any good at. I mean, I thought I was good at games back then, but I had no idea, man. You never knew if you were actually good at anything.
Yeah, there was really no way to know unless you did like, even if you did like local tournaments, you still didn't know.
Yeah, because like, I was the king of my friend group.
Same.
But small world, you know.
All right, we have to do a Defiant Battleground. Are you on that part?
Yeah, I'll do that with you.
Let's do it. I'm going to the director. You launched
Awaken
order.
Queensguard, right? Step 4 or 5?
Yes.
Cool.
I think. Let me. I'll have to double check. I think that's where I am, though.
Yeah, I'll head to orbit. We can get together. I haven't done one of these yet. I'm gonna bio and drink real fast. Just give me 2 minutes.
You're good.
All right. Maxentius. He stepped away too. By the way, the Deegan friends, Destiny clan's up and running. If anyone wants to join us, you're welcome to do so.
Okie dokes. I am back.
Welcome.
You are.
I am here. Sent you an invite.
Orbit. New invite.
Hang on, I gotta make sure I get back.
I wish they made it easier to fucking
It's a little
to
weird.
accept these things.
It is a
Like-
little like, what do I do again? Well, console versions of Destiny have their own networks outside the game. It's only PC that needs to figure something out.
Yeah.
I forgot to check Zavala for bounties. Nope, nothing there. Where is my girl? Yeah, there. There we go. All right, I'm ready to rock.
Yeah, me too, I think.
Let's do it. Defiant Battleground EDZ Arena.
Oh, so the stats now aren't percentage based. It's tiers, 1 through 10. Interesting.
Oh yeah, the number next to your name. It's just Guardian ranks. Basically,
No, the
Oh.
stats, the character stats. It used to be where, like, there were thresholds. Like, you didn't get any bonus unless you reached 50 or 100.
Is it not that way anymore?
No, now you can get. It's at every 10%.
It's always been that way for a little while, dude.
Has it?
It has. Welcome to the desert of the real. Ooh, slide shot trench
Repeat
barrel?
emergency transmission. This is Amanda
Could be cool.
Holiday.
Sounds cool.
My
Could
ship
be a
was
good
disabled
roll.
during combat and I was forced down in the EDZ. While I was waiting for evac, I saw a Shadow Legion
Crow's
patrol leading
Bay.
a group of captives to a pyramid, sneaking into
Do you
the
know
facility with the
that
prisoners.
Crow is
I'll
sweet
bring
on
my
Amanda?
comms along as a beacon. Whoever
Yeah,
hears
I
this,
think I knew that.
tell the
Okay.
Guardian to gear up and follow my
I know you
signal.
got a thing for her,
I'll
so
be
I
waiting.
figured you ought to know.
Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holiday. Does anyone read me?
There she is. I'm so glad to hear your voice.
Hey,
Oh,
Deborah.
yeah.
Good to hear you too. I was starting to worry I'd snuck in here for nothing.
Quite clever of you. A bit risky, though. Can't say I condone it.
Risky? Ain't you the fella who once ran a cabal blockade just for fresh eggs?
Where in the facility are you, Amanda? Guilty as charged. Just hold tight, my dear. Reinforcements are on their way.
I'm in the cell block with the prisoners. Guardian can follow my comm signal right to us.
They've hit a bit of a roadblock at the moment, but fear not, they're en route.
Are you doing any damage?
Yeah, fuckload.
Alright. You must be
What?
light level normalized. Oh. Got a bank shot on that guy. Oh, that was most excellent. I'm digging the music.
This is kind of chill.
You see a darkness pyramid behind us over the water, by the way? Or am I imagining that?
Yeah. No, it's totally there.
Huh.
That's what we're infiltrating, I think.
I'm excited about that. Hover bike race down a ruined road. Yes. Yes. All right. Rescue the captured prisoners. Oh, since when can you go across the water in
You will
these
breach
things?
the pyramid not
I don't
through
know.
its
I was
walls,
just
but
YOLOing
through
it.
the very
That's
fabric
awesome.
of reality. Harness my power and enter the ascendant plane.
Bro.
In we go. What the fuck?
Whatever you ask. Oh man, this is epic. Listen to this music.
Plane.
I must admit, I had several good ideas for this jailbreak, but traversing an alternate reality was not among
An
them.
alternate reality.
Guardians doing what now?
Oh, it totally
I
is.
swear, the longer I know y'all, the stranger things get.
That's
Stranger
cool.
still, now that the witness has arrived.
Oh, the Fallen. Gotta love the Fallen.
Unnecessarily complicated. Traverse the ascended plane. Okay, we have to climb. Oh, goodness. Ouch!
Yeah, don't die. I need to unlock the new subclass.
You need what?
I still need to unlock the new subclass.
You won't until the end of the campaign, man.
Oh, really? What a shame.
Yeah, it's just like Beyond Light.
Eliminate the taken blight and summon a balefire in its place. It will consecrate this place and drive the darkness out before it.
Cool. Twilight Zone is not a place one wants to have a gunfight.
Whatever you did out there must have worked, Guardian.
Oh, we're in
You
the
got base
darkness
security
pyramid
chasing
now.
their tails. Looks like they're deploying some heavy firepower to stop you, though.
There's something up ahead. It's bringing back a memory, or Aldrin's memory, I guess. A familiar voice.
A memory.
Be careful, Guardian.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this is.
Oh, is that weird boss?
Oh, it's the thing from the end of what do you call it?
Yeah.
Banish these
Yeah.
taken defilers. They are but empty shells filled with the desires of a greater will. Trust in your light, and they cannot stop you.
Oh, there's another thing.
Yeah.
Be another one?
I freaking hate when I miss my sniper shots.
Don't you hate that?
Someone keeps ganking my fucking kills. It's driving me crazy.
I think I'm feeling rushed.
I go up to a group of guys, and then there's this, like, and they're just dead. Another group of guys, and they're just dead. Reminds me of doing strikes. You can't get kills on anything.
I tested the perimeter of that pyramid for hours, but couldn't find any entry points. And now the Guardian just walks in?
It depends on one's point of view. The walls of the prison may be impenetrable, but the walls between worlds are not.
How
You
deep?
never did have much respect for boundaries, did you?
Little
Never-
bar between.
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
I see you on my radar, Guardian. The prison cells should be just ahead. The head guard's a real piece of work, though, so watch yourself.
What if I can suspend this guy?
Targets
too cool.
powerful taken. Seize their essences and consecrate them in your balefires. Once sanctified, the essences will
What?
become weapons to lower your enemy's defenses.
Essence, whatever that means.
Yeah, spiked essences. I'm in like this some kind of wheeze or something. Oh, this is like the blind well, where there's like the safe spots.
Yeah.
This is pretty fun so far.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I got an essence. Do I throw it at him?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it actually.
Yeah, you get it. You get the essence and throw it at the dude.
Alright, he's vulnerable.
Oh! Jumped right on my face.
Alright, phased him. Maybe to advance? Yes.
Did I just throw that?
Alright. I'm having a lot of fun, man.
It's pretty sick.
Hitting the boss.
So,
He's vulnerable.
did I not kill it with that?
Free prisoners. Just is not a fan of all the metaphysical nonsense going on.
Back to the farm. Good work, everyone.
Guardian, my ship's nearby, but she took a beating. I could use your help getting her out of here.
Yeah, I'll help, Amanda.
Almost certainly.
Dude, she's right here and talking to us. Oh, I love when Destiny does that. They put actual characters in the world.
Of course you did. Of course you did. I saw that. All right, full results.
I'm commending you as being Joybringer.
How do I commend? Oh,
It should prompt
here
you.
it is.
I kind of like this system. Oh, dude, you have fragged me. Nice. We carried our third wheel.
We did carry our third wheel.
No, just
good
likes
time.
the metaphysical stuff. You know, like how cavalier all the characters are with it. Do they not know what will happen? Well, most of these characters are immortal. So it tends to have that effect. When you can't actually suffer the consequences of your errors, it can make you a little incautious. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah.
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for your help back there. Just need to clear out this...
Owned.
Ow.
Of course, she fucking shoots him in the head.
Nice shot. Right through the heart.
Thanks.
Sorry. We thought you were Shadow Legion.
Easy
Amanda's
mistake.
not immortal.
I'm just so beefy. You're leaving again? Don't you ever slow down?
Nope, not when there's work to be done.
Amanda! When your ship... I thought I might never see you again.
No time for that kind of talk. I'm here now. Let's get moving.
She reminds me of a character straight out of the Yellowstone show.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking cow. Yeah, fucking cowboy.
You get through the cutscene?
Yeah, I just did.
Dude, Destiny's seasonal storytelling is good, dude. That was a good scene.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was good. That was good. It's a fun mission, too.
Yeah, it was a fun mission.
Gary and straight up smoked him with that chaperone. Oh, no, we get to do the helm stuff. My favorite place. I love this ship. I've missed it.
Back
these
to
whole,
the helm.
This whole week and a half. It's all cleaned up. In orbit over. Ooh. The Traveler looking a little worse for the wear.
The Caretaker. Oh, this looks sweet.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Dude, Marsov
Yes,
gave us a
please.
sword to bear in her name. Jesus Christ. The Vanguard War Table displays holographic images of the Shadow Legion pyramid outposts. You notice evidence of extensive upgrades, as though the helm internals now house various high-tech systems, due in part, you surmise, to the awoken awoken corsairs and House Light Elixir who are working nearby. A weapon awaits you. As you move to take it, you notice the war table seems to await pairing with an Ascendant Scepter. A recorded message from Master Rahul plays when you pick up the engram tracker. Guardian! This is a new device of my own manufacture. It will allow you to monitor the number of engrams available at each of the vendors in the tower. If you ever lose it, you can pick up a new one from any of those vendors. I look forward to seeing you deploy this device. Oh yeah, they're getting rid of umbral engrams.
Thank God. Are they though?
Yeah.
So you get defiant engrams is what you get.
Yeah, but they're stored on the vendor now instead of being stored in the engram storage.
Oh, that is oh my God. Thank God.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, dude, I totally cheated. Check this out. I used the Destiny app to get these bounties before we did the mission.
Oh, that is totally cheating. Oh, you cheater.
I got 2 bounties done. Let's go.
I guess I'm
I
glimmer
sensed
capped?
your
Okay.
triumph through the choke of the pyramid's suppression. With the scepter in hand, you were able to move through the depths of
Mars
the
speaking to
Ascendant
me.
Plane. It is as I hoped. Your light sings with the incantations I send forth, strengthening you in ways not seen since the 7 Paladins. Since the Queen's Guard. Powerful as I am, I cannot be everywhere at once. But the Guardians can. So, I entrust you with my favor. Take it. Breach the Ascendant Plane. Walk the ley lines within, and banish those who would oppose you. I do not ask for fealty in return. I would not kneel in your place, as favor with condition remains a shackle. No. Claim this power freely, as your strength serves my kingdom and your own. Let it flow through you, Queen's Guard, and I shall knight you myself.
Queen's Guard. Let's go. Let's go. We stand unbroken. Man, I don't know what it is about Morrisov. Her voice, the voice acting for her? I don't know. It's very good. Very good. All right, I have to choose an upgrade now.
Oh, I didn't get to choose an upgrade. You must have like leveled up. Yours.
Yeah. For my ninja bounties, I got to level 2 or whatever on the war table. Probably also why I got that hologram message. Final blows have a chance to create a favor for you and allies that improves melee ability recharge. Favor that improves mobility for a brief period of time. Favor that improves grenade ability. Of course I'm going to do grenade ability. The grapple. Actually, I'm still rank 1. Somehow I managed to get first up. We stand unbroken, collect 3 awoken favors in Defiant Battlegrounds, and complete 1 Defiant Battleground playlist. Awoken favors can be generated by defeating combatants during Defiant Battleground playlist activities. Okay. All right.
Oh, I got an upgrade material. There it is. I understand. What upgrade did you choose?
grenade energy for the grapple. Interesting. I just got an auto rifle with kill clip and demolitionist on it.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. I love
Activating-
grenade builds are fun.
Yeah, activating your grenade ability reloads weapon from reserves, and kill clip reloads after a kill increased damage. I wonder if the
Grenades count.
demolitionist reload triggers kill clip. Probably not.
Probably not, but it could. It'd be cool.
Caretaker. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh my god. It does look like a Queen's Guard sword. This weapon gains charges after assisting allies with revives, healing, overshields, or subclass buffs. Defeating targets consumes charges. While charged, this weapon gains bonus handling and reload speed or charge rate for swords.
I'm glad Mara's helping. Even if it's on order.
Well, you done?
Debating if it's bedtime. Debating.
An alternative would be probably doing another one of those battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Or I could jump into a mission with you.
That I don't think I have time
It
for.
might
I think
be
those are a little too lengthy.
Yeah, those are lengthy. You might not want to start something like that this late.
No, I think I'll probably just go to bed after I look at this cool sword that we got called the Caretaker.
Yeah, sounds good.
It looks pretty sweet.
That's a speech that wouldn't have felt out of place in Guild Wars 2. That's the cool thing about the space elves. They make you feel like you're in a Lord of the Rings or an MMORPG, you know? All right, if you're done, I'm gonna break party and go to the tower, unless you want to come.
No, I probably won't go to the party.
All right.
Feel free to break it.
How do I actually do that? Why is it so difficult to manage party stuff? View Steam profile. And I can boot you from the fire team. That'd be
Here,
it
let
seems
me
like
see what
that
happens if I
would be
go-
very rude.
I'm just gonna go like that. Problem solved. I hope.
Did you leave? Oh,
I did. I just exited the desktop.
yeah, that should solve the problem. Pretty handily.
So I don't know if you recall, I did move this game to an SSD, so now loading does not take fucking forever.
Wow. I did notice you were keeping up on the cutscenes.
I was keeping up with the cutscenes, was not behind.
It's a whole new world.
It is when your machine loads games quickly.
True. Very true.
Well, I think I'm gonna go off to bed.
Sure. What'd you think of your first night back in Destiny for the year?
You know, I had fun. The first mission, I died a few times. Had
Yep.
to redo that boss because I died on him once.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up killing him the second time. I think I just ran around in circles, frankly, and then shot him.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do that, but that's what I did.
That's what I did too, more or less.
But no, it was fun. It was a good time.
Cool, man.
I think the seasonal stuff will be cool.
Me too.
That's always pretty solid. And then the legendary campaign. My hope is that that's one thing where I can sit down, like, do a mission. It's gonna take me a little while. I might die a little bit and have to restart some spots.
Yeah.
And I'll feel good when I finish a mission.
Yeah, totally. They're pretty satisfying to finish.
Nice.
How many are there? Like 6?
8. Same as Witch Queen.
8. Okay. That's not too many then.
Nah.
Ooh, okie dokie. That yawn, I think, is the death knell for my night. Good
All right,
night,
man.
all.
Good night, Max.
All right. Peace out. Later.
I'm about to call it a night too.
Make us proud.
All right. I think we're good for now. Tomorrow there's a new weekly reset. So there should be a new like story-ish step we can do for the season. We have more seasonal stuff to do. We still have a lot of fun stuff to explore. All right. Just my other friends. I'm gonna go to bed. It's been called a night. It's been fun. It's a fun stream. And I'll be back on Wednesday. Wednesday morning, a new video will go out. And Wednesday night, I'll be back streaming, I'm sure. Most likely this lovely video game. I look forward to seeing you then. Till then, please be good to yourself and each other, and I'll see y'all very soon.